Halo, selamat malam. Ko Joseph. Sebentar ya. Nah, udah komplit diundang semua. Selamat malam. Good evening buat yang udah join. Ada Ibu Diana, Ci Anita. Oh, ini Atomy Believer. Aku udah invite loh. Ini siapa nih yang masuk ya? Bisa di-accept nggak, Ci? Invitation-nya? Kalau nggak bisa, aku delete dulu semua. Halo, Kak. Good evening. Salah. Hai.
Itu bisa. Halo.
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 Ya, nanti semuanya.
Halo. Wah, Dokter Asto hari ini bagus sekali.
Kita
Wah.
samaan temanya batik ya, Ci ya.
Iya. Aduh, tahu gitu saya ya.
Enggak ya?
Iya, ya lupa.
Iya. Nah,
Sama
ini
aja sih.
sekarang. Halo, Grita.
Hai, Janet.
Ibu Jessica-nya sudah? Ibu Ket-Ket?
Belum ada, Ci.
Oh, coba
Iya,
saya
sambil cek
saya
jaringan
panggil
ya,
ya.
oke ya.
Iya.
Saya panggil dulu.
Coba sambil cek jaringan, sambil invite nyambi Ci Anita kontak
Ya,
gitu ya.
malam kalau
Alright.
Joseph selalu setia menemani
Selamat
kita.
malam. Iya.
Veron
Ya,
Yuta.
banyak sekali dari
Halo
Malaysia yang
from
hari ini.
Kota
Terima
Kinabalu.
kasih
Hai.
udah
Hai. Wait ya.
Wah, sinyal
saya.
kita moga-moga aman ya.
Ada ya sinyal kita hari ini lumayan asik ya dangdutan. Semoga nggak kesusahan.
Delay. Moga-moga dari Malaysia datang sinyalnya bagus ya.
Ya, masih bagus ya. Semoga.
Ya, Pak Mike, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Oh iya, ada Pak Mike. Pak
Halo,
Mike
Pak
Sujardi.
Mike.
Halo.
Ya,
Iya.
responnya Mohim kemarin keren banget ya,
Bos.
Ci ya, setelah Pak Mike
Betul.
join.
Iya, karena
tuh, baru datang.
ini ada Miss Jessica pun. Karena ada Pak Mike join langsung ada ini ya permintaan ulangan. Kalau Pak Mike.
Bentar, aku nyari dulu tadi mana ya? Udah hilang
Iya.
lagi ya?
Nah, Miss Jessica pun ya, Mrs.
Udah.
Jessica pun udah
Baru
already kami,
di-invite.
oke. Iya. Ya, jadi buat yang keren memang Pak Mike Sujardi. Nah, jadi kalau buat yang barusan sekarang gabung ya, jadi Miss Jessica pun ini adalah Sharon Rose Malaysia. Nah, dan dia juga salah seorang YouTuber. Jadi kalau saya belajar hemohim dari Pak Mike Sujardi yang ada di sini. Nah, kalau saya belajar tentang evening care, BB cream absolut itu semua dari Ibu Jessica pun ini. Ya. Jadi ini adalah panutan-panutan saya di YouTube. Ya, semoga
Banyak
bisa
nih yang
langsung.
udah join. Aku udah invite Cici, tapi
Ya.
kok belum ada ya?
Belum di-accept ya? Halo, yang barusan. Halo Ibu
Ini
Keke.
siapa nih, Keke?
Iya. Halo juga, Pak. Ada banyak sekali ya. Hari ini ada Tria 188. Hari ini kita menggunakan Inggris ya, kita use English language. Nanti saya akan coba translate. Gitu. Apa sudah bisa, Ibu?
Udah sampai hilang lagi, Ci.
Wah.
Bentar ya, invite lagi.
Boleh.
Besok di Indonesia launching 3 item ya.
Oh iya sekalian.
Oh iya, betul. Apa
ya,
tuh?
Sekalian
Cleansing oil ya?
Deep cleansing oil, cream mist, Satunya lagi Atomy Ultra Rich Body Wash. Itu bagus itu. Ayo teman-teman
Itu
yang
ada.
mukanya kering, aduh ada Pak Aldo, halo. Kalau yang teman-teman yang mukanya kering silahkan bergabung. Ada Atomy Kinabalu ya tadi.
Ya,
Kak,
sudah ada di
would you
atas.
help us?
Sudah ada Atomy Jody. Hai, itu
Iya,
banyak nih yang from Malaysia nih.
iya. Halo from Malaysia. We are still trying to get Mrs. Jessica pun to join us. Halo, Ibu Malina Doni. Ya, selamat kenalan kalau yang barusan bertemu.
Bentar.
Mm-mm.
Loh, sinyal ya kayaknya. Aku
Oh,
cancel dulu ya. Ini yang punya Jessica. Nanti aku invite
boleh.
lagi. Di sini ada.
Ha-ha. Iya,
Loh,
jadi
yang masuk kok Adelia Atomy.
loh.
Di situ. Salah.
Ha-ha. Nah, topiknya
Jessica-nya
itu
belum
hari
ada.
ini. Hello Martina CXL. Ya. Topik hari ini itu adalah untuk para ibu-ibu nih. Saya sengaja sih meminta topik ini juga. Nah, jadi buat ibu-ibu kan sekarang itu waktunya di rumah ya, work from home ya, Dokter Asep ya. Nah, jadi kan, are you able to accept Miss Jessica, kata Atomy Believer? Belum
Nggak
ya?
ada.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Kalau gitu saya,
Aku
oh ada
baru
Atomy.
post invitation sih.
Iya.
Nah,
Nah, hey, salam kenal dari Indonesia. Halo, Miss Jessica.
Sebentar ya.
ya.
Hai. Wow, so glowing.
Betul.
Yeah, I already told Mrs. Jessica, tonight I'm going to acting so weird because I'm a real big fans of her. saya tuh fans, jadi kayaknya saya bakal rada gimana,
Udah grogi ya, Ci ya.
ada grogi saya. Uh, Actually, I just saw your latest YouTube video about Atomy
Oh,
Adelica. Yeah, and I love your genuine response of each products. You said, oh, this is so glowing. Yeah, well, it makes me wants to buy Adelica more.
yeah, now I have it. So every day I'm using it like, oh my, you know, you, oh, apa tuh? Selalunya something new. You will learn about the Adelica makeup.
Yes. Nah, jadi saya translate dulu. Jadi Miss Jessica ini dari Atomy Malaysia, dia adalah Siren Roastmaster. Nah, saya tadi baru selesai menonton YouTube-nya tentang Atomy Adelica ya. Very, very great. I want to buy the 3D highlight because you just do this and glowing. Soalnya dia buat YouTube-nya sangat menarik. Keren banget. Gitu.
Ini 3D highlighter ya, Ci.
Ya, 3D highlighter. Yeah, so for beginners, Atomy Adelica is very, very easy to use for beginners.
Yeah.
Jessica.
I will say that because like I'm not a makeup artist or I don't know much about makeup, but for somebody who doesn't know makeup, but the application is so easy and breezy, I think everybody will love the Adelica makeup because you won't have that like it's so tedious to get the result, but sekali sahaja you can see the result.
Yeah, it's very great. Jadi
Yeah.
kalau yang mau nonton di Jessica Punyin YouTube-nya, karena saya barusan lihat dan nah jadi topik malam ini adalah, jadi saya itu mengenal Ibu Jessica Pun ini dari YouTube channel. Sebenarnya dari ini ya, Success Academy atau One Day Seminar Malaysia. Waktu itu saya dikirimkan teman saya, dan pada waktu itu saya sedang dalam masa sulit di Atomy. Sebenarnya I was having a hard time in Atomy, and I saw your speech. Saya melihat pidato dia tentang bagaimana menjalankan Atomy sebagai ibu rumah tangga dan sebagai mother of two,
Mother of three.
mother of
Cua.
three.
Three.
Wow. Nah, jadi mari sekarang saya akan berikan pada Ibu Jessica Pun. Silahkan perkenalannya.
Mungkin introduction dulu
Ya,
kali, Miss.
Oh, I introduce myself. Hi, hello everyone. I'm so excited to be here today with our grade 3 influencer, Dr. Rachel, and also
Catherine.
Catherine, right? Catherine, you see, I got everybody right. Yeah. So when I got to know about three of you, wow, they are great influencer. Well, I'm so excited to be part of this, YouTube channel. I mean, soal-soal gitu. And I'm a housewife, seorang suri rumah, sudah 16 tahun dan mempunyai 3 orang. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking bahasa. I have three wonderful kids. Okay, I have 3 wonderful growing kids, and I've been doing Atomy for almost 5 years now, and to be honest to all of you, I love Atomy, and today I'd like to share my journey as a housewife, how to do Atomy. Then I hope through that sharing it will help you, each one of you, to persevere, and I will one step at a time I'll share. So I hope it will help you with your journey in Atomy.
Oke. Jadi saya translate dulu. Nah, jadi Ibu Jessica pun akan men-share dia itu sudah 5 tahun. Ya, 5 tahun dia menjalankan Atomy dan sekarang sudah jadi Sharon Roastmaster. Saya sudah pernah melihat perjalanan beliau dan sangat menginspirasi saya karena dia juga one thing that I remember, satu hal yang saya ingat, dia selalu bilang never give up, jangan menyerah. Ya. Nah, dan dia akan memberikan pada waktu itu tips yang diberikan juga sangat luar biasa ya. Jadi bagaimana cara dia menyemangati dirinya. Nah, jadi sekarang beliau akan men-sharing dan saya akan translate gitu. Nanti teman-teman silahkan tulis kalau ada pertanyaan.
Okay. Oh, so I start now? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Saya adalah seorang suri rumah sepenuh masa. Okay, so my life evolved around my children. Okay, because my life evolved around my children, I don't meet a lot of people. It's my home, my kids, and my kids' activities. So I only meet the moms in school or at their sport activity. That's it. Okay, so I don't socialize a lot because my husband works offshore. Okay, offshore. Yeah, so he's hardly home. Okay, you want to translate first? I have it's too long.
Okay, ya. So, jadi Mrs. Jessica pun ini sama seperti kita semua ya, rata-rata kalau di sini itu kan kita housewife, kita ibu rumah tangga. Nah, biasanya problem dari ibu rumah tangga adalah kita tidak bersosialisasi. Jadi kita itu hanya kehidupan kita itu seputaran anak. Jadi pagi anak, siang anak, malam anak. Dan kita biasanya bertemu dengan teman-teman anak-anak kita. Jadi orang tuanya anak-anak kita. Nah, dan waktu itu suaminya pun bekerja di toko, jadi jarang ada di rumah. Jadi kehidupannya Miss Jessica ini ya sama seperti kita semua, di rumah mengurus anak saja. Gitu.
Betul. So, because my husband works offshore, he's hardly home. He's offshore like couple of months. So that's what really make us meeting. Okay, is this the life that I want to live? And some more, my husband works offshore. He missed a lot of our kids growing up. Okay, our kids growing up. When I gave birth. 3 days after, he had to go offshore and away for 3 to 4 months. And you can see me alone handling the kids. You see? So it's really, it's really it's very hurtful, but we have no choice because that is our main income, my husband. And for sure, my husband wants to be with me, support me, but even though he works offshore, a lot of people think, your husband works offshore, he earns a lot of money, correct?
Yeah.
But reality is it's not. Okay, reality, because there's so many jobs in offshore. And my husband, he works offshore, he got income. If he stays here, not offshore, no income come in. Therefore, whatever he makes, we have to, really plan our finance, because we don't know when is the next job will come. Maybe you wanna translate first?
Ya. So, jadi permasalahannya pada waktu itu adalah karena suaminya itu kerja di luar negeri
Ya.
ya, Bu?
Bukan,
Ya.
dia
Kerja
kayak di
offshore.
kilang minyak sejenis
Oh, di
itu.
kilang minyak.
Iya,
Nah,
jadi
jadi
offshore.
jadi kerja kilang minyak itu adalah dia harus pergi terus. Dan waktu pas lagi Miss Jessica itu baru melahirkan, sekitar 3-4 hari ya, sudah ditinggal lagi. Dan memang permasalahannya adalah sebagai wanita kita pasti ditinggalkan terlalu sering begitu ya. Kita pasti bagaimana ya, tapi kita harus bisa karena pada waktu itu sumber penghasilannya hanya suaminya. Nah, orang itu mengira bahwa kerja di kilang minyak itu pasti menghasilkan banyak uang gitu. Tapi ternyata pada kenyataannya kita harus benar-benar berpikir ya, Miss Jessica ya, penghasilannya berapa, pengeluaran berapa setiap bulannya gitu. Jadi apabila suaminya sakit, maka tidak ada penghasilan. Kalau suaminya bekerja, baru ada penghasilan gitu.
Yes, correct. So that is what we've been went through. And when he was working, we went through 2 recession, very bad recession for the oil and gas industry. Okay, what happened was that he couldn't work almost like 8-7 months, and the second one is even worse, almost a year. Can you imagine? Can you imagine there's no income coming into our household? And that what really wakened me. We cannot live like this, like forever. So there is a way, that is where I always think, how can I help my husband? Because as a breadwinner, as the man for the family, can doctor, he feels responsible. When he feels responsible, he can be stressful, and as a man, he cannot provide to the family. So I know how he feels. So that is where I thought, okay, this has to stop. So I must find a way, how can I help him? And somehow I also want him to be more time at home. Why? Because when we have family gatherings and so on, everybody will ask me, where's your husband? Where's your husband? Don't you think I want to be with my husband as well? Especially at the keramaian family, you see, keramaian keluarga. So it's really hurtful, but I cannot. So when my husband, when he comes back, our children already couple of months. There was one time, right? I can accumulate his holiday. Within that 1 year, he only came back for 2 months. You see? Yeah. So I always think, how? So as a housewife, definitely I went to search a lot of business opportunity. What can I do? All right. Definitely there is no option for me to go to work because I'm the one who's taking care of our kids. Okay, their activities, their school and everything. So I've checked a lot of MLM business as well, but there is nothing that I can hold on to because why? The monthly commitment. You have to be logic to do something. So I'm so grateful until Atomy was introduced to me.
Okay, translate first. Before I forgot it. Okay, so jadi pertama adalah jadi suaminya Mrs. Jessica itu akhirnya kerjanya itu dalam setahun paling cuman ada di rumah itu 2 bulan untuk libur, dan dia itu jadi perkembangan anak-anaknya pun dia terlewat ya gitu. Tapi terlewatkan, tapi dia tidak bisa melakukan apapun karena itulah yang terjadi apabila hanya ada satu sumber penghasilan di keluarga. Dan pada waktu itu pernah sampai terjadi 1 resesi besar, 2 kali resesi besar di Malaysia, dan kemudian mereka itu bahkan hampir 1 bulan itu 1 tahun out of work ya, jadi tidak bekerja dalam setahun suaminya. Jadi itu sangat susah bagi keluarganya Miss Jessica. Dan kemudian setiap ada perkumpulan keluarga pun, pertemuan keluarga pun, dia juga merasa sedih karena banyak orang bertanya, where is your husband? Gitu. Banyak yang nanya, mana sih suami kamu? Gitu. Memang kadang-kadang itu yang menjadi masalah ya. Kita suami kerja, kita juga ditinggal terus juga susah. Oleh karena itulah Miss Jessica akhirnya dia mencari satu pekerjaan dan dia tahu bahwa pekerjaan itu harus bisa dilakukan di rumah karena dia punya 3 orang anak dan dia juga mencari pekerjaan yang multi level marketing tapi belum menemukannya sampai menemukan Atomi. Nah, kenapa Atomi? Karena di Atomi tidak ada tutup poin bulanan, yaitu tupo ya. In Indonesia we say tupo.
Oh,
Tutup
okay.
poin.
Kayak
Ya.
maintenance-nya perpanjangan keanggotaan
Iya.
biaya
Dan juga
ininya,
tidak ada
bulanannya.
biaya-biaya welcome paket, biaya bulanan, perpanjangan keanggotaan kan kalau di MLM itu banyak sekali ya. Kalau di Atomi tidak ada begitu. Ya. Jadi
Betul. Okay, thank you.
Jadi,
So,
sorry, mungkin bacain dulu pertanyaan dari Pak Mike karena Pak Mike mau.
Oh iya,
iya.
oke.
Oh iya, I'm sorry, there is a question from Mr. Mike Sujardi, and
Ya, itu
Yes.
yeah,
tidak ada.
and he has to
How to
leave, so
motivate housewife to do Atomi business? Most of them said they didn't have the skill.
Okay. You know what? Okay, what was the question again? I didn't
How
hear.
to motivate housewife to do Atomi business? Most of
Okay.
them said they didn't have the skills.
The skills, right?
yes.
So, okay. So, what is the difference? I am also a housewife. It is a matter of determination. What is your why? First, you need to know your why. Why you want to do this. If your why is not deep enough, definitely you will find a lot of excuses. But because I was so determined, I really want to change our life. I really want to help my husband. I really want to provide for our children, and I don't want to live that life that we've been living. So my why was really deep. So the first thing I know what I needed to do was change myself. That is the first thing that a lot of us must do. You know why? Because Atomy is a wonderful platform. It is a vehicle to us. There is no doubt. It is already known that everybody can do Atomy. It is a matter of our mind. That's it. I already identified it is a matter of mind. So first thing I did was to change myself first. Change myself by identifying my weaknesses. My weaknesses was I had very low self-esteem. I have very low self-esteem because I've been a housewife for a very long time. You see, and I don't see myself can do a lot of things, and I am so afraid of being judged by other people, especially when they say, "Oh, why is she doing this? Why the husband cannot provide her?" Things. Sorry, no worries. So things like that. So I identify all my weaknesses that I know that is bringing me back. So instead of leaving that weaknesses, I listen to motivational every single day. That is the first habit I did. Change my mind, change my mindset. So every time when I feel like not doing it, I listen because I listen every day. It had become a habit for me until today. So there are so many things that I want to share. Trust me, because I don't know a lot of things, but by just changing our mind and by just taking that first step to try, you'll be so surprised of what you could achieve in life. Seriously, you know, you'll be. I don't see myself. I can share today with everyone here. I saw your handsome son behind us. Okay,
Work from home.
My life. You see, yeah, that's motherhood. I love our kids. We do this for our kids, you see. So why do I need to leave my weakness? Why? Because we only have one life. Okay, we only have one life. And try to think of what the life that you want to live. What is the legacy you want to leave for your children? Do I want my kids to see me who I am, that always look down on myself? Because of that, they will feel the same way. You see? Because of that, I said I must change. So my kids also will see when mommy, you know, oh, I want to try. When mommy can do it, why they cannot do it? Things like that. So So it's all about us, our mental. We only have one life. If you don't take care of yourself, who is gonna take care of you? Who is gonna take care of you? Right?
Right.
You have to take care of yourself because you are worth it. You are really worth it because only yourself can love yourself. Why do you want to give other people your one if you can hold that one yourself? Because it's you, your life, your family, your husband, your children. Don't you think it's worth it? Things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Translate.
Translate. Jadi Pak Mike Sujardi tadi nanya bertanya kepada Miss Jessica, bagaimana cara meyakinkan para ibu rumah tangga bahwa mereka bisa melakukannya? Karena itu juga pertanyaan saya, Pak Mike. Karena banyak sekali ya ibu rumah tangga kalau di Indonesia gitu, terutama ketika kita bilang, ayo mengerjakan atomi ini bisa dikerjakan, mereka akan bilang saya tidak bisa. Nah gitu. Dan sekarang yang dikatakan oleh Ibu Jessica pun adalah kalau kamu mau melakukan atomi, kamu harus menemukan satu excuses, jadi satu alasan mengapa kamu mau melakukan atomi gitu. Nah, karena tidak ada satu orang pun di dunia yang bisa merubah pikiran kamu gitu tentang diri kamu sendiri. Kamu harus berpikir bahwa kamu bisa. Kamu harus berpikir bahwa kamu worth it gitu. Kamu harus berpikir bahwa ini semua bisa dilakukan gitu. Karena kalau kamu tidak mengganti pemikiran kamu sendiri, kamu tidak akan bisa jalan dan tidak akan bisa maju. Yang dilakukan oleh Mrs. Jessica adalah dia mendengarkan motivational speech ya, pidato tentang menghargai diri sendiri gitu ya, self love kayak gitu. Nah, supaya setiap hari, kalau setiap hari kita berkata pada diri kita sendiri dan kita mendengarkan video-video tentang kamu bisa, nah kita akan bisa. Dan dia juga berkata sesuatu yang sangat bagus ya, yaitu kita hanya memiliki satu kehidupan. Apabila kehidupan ini kita isi dengan hanya berkata saya nggak bisa, saya tidak akan bisa menjalankan ini, saya itu gagal dan sebagainya, Anda harus menyadari bahwa Anda itu tinggal bersama dengan keluarga Anda, dengan anak-anak Anda. Jadi kalau anak-anak Anda melihat bahwa Anda selalu berkata jelek terhadap diri Anda sendiri, Anda berkata bahwa saya tidak akan bisa, maka dia akan mencontoh hal yang sama juga. Dia akan menduplikasi hal yang sama. Jadi pada saat Anda berkata jelek pada diri Anda sendiri, gitu, Anda harus merubahnya demi anak-anak Anda. Karena ini yang selalu saya katakan juga ke member saya. Tidak akan ada orang di dunia yang membantu Anda kecuali diri Anda sendiri. Karena ini keluarga Anda, ini suami Anda, ini kehidupan Anda, ini anak-anak Anda. Begitu. Silakan. Diteruskan.
Yeah, so that was my why. So at first, definitely, we start alone because we wanted to do it right, and I was lucky. I was lucky to have very good sponsor who always guide me. And please mind that my sponsor is not from Malaysia. My sponsor is from Canada. Oh, you see, so he cannot be with us here. So because we only text message, but they are 12 hours difference of time. So I know when I want to be successful, I cannot depend on my sponsor, you see, because this is our business. So we must move ourselves. So I took the initiative to learn, to listen everything about Atomy. I firsthand learn myself. Okay, and in the same time, if I'm not sure, I confirm it with my sponsor. All right, and for somebody who doesn't know Home Party, I don't know Home Party, but because I really wanted to be successful, I organized Home Party. And please, if after the pandemic, it's very good to have Home Party. Why? Because it activates our senses, our smell, our everything, the 5 senses. You see, so people get so excited. When I started my Home Party, nobody will notice if you make mistake. Because I remember when I did my first Home Party, I did a lot of mistakes. But nobody noticed. You know why? Because everybody is new. You see? So from the first Home Party, we went to second Home Party, third home party, and it becomes something so regular. And instead of me inviting, people will always call, Jessica, I have partners coming to your house. We're having home party. And you know how excited I was, because your memang mula-mulanya tuh ada rejection for sure. But rejection doesn't mean that you fail. Rejection is a process of learning, our skill. Maybe my presentation was not good. Maybe I need to improve. That way, all the rejection will help us to improve, to become somebody much better in organizing home party, So when we do the home party, when we do the home party, our partners as well see. And when you see your excitement, your dedication in trust me, they will also do home party. When even my own best friend rejected me before, she said, okay, I will register Atomy, but I will not want to purchase anything, okay? I support you by just registering, all right? So that was a warning to me, all right? However, when she saw my skin transform, she asked, what are you using? You see? Then she tried, and some of the activities mom that I meet in my kids activity, a lot of them are housewife, because when I got my first income, it was ringgit Malaysia 264. Okay, my goal was just to earn 500 ringgit. My goal that time, because I don't see a larger picture yet. I just see a small picture of 500 ringgit will help me a lot. But when I got my first income, 264, you know what happened? My mind suddenly changed. I said, wow, what did I do to earn this 264? I tried to recollect. I did home party, I share, and I didn't even stock products. I didn't sell products. You see, then I said, wow, if I can tell this to every housewife I know, my friends, we could create a revolution for all housewives around the world. You see, where we reach more housewives to earn income just through our spending. We don't even need to wait somebody to give us money. But by just teaching, just educating, by just let them understand the concept of Atomy, wow, we can change the world. Creating revolutions of life. That was my mind. Seriously, from that 264 ringgit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Luar biasa sebenarnya. That's amazing actually, because different mindset from me. Okay, so I'm going to translate it first. Jadi pertama kali itu ya, oke. So, Mrs. Jessica ini sponsornya itu bukan berasal dari Malaysia, tapi dari Kanada ternyata ya. Jadi bersyukurlah kita yang sponsornya itu dari Indonesia, karena kita bisa nanya terus. Kalau sponsor kita di Kanada, terbayang ya itu beda 11 jam. Jadi dia itu tidak pernah tahu bagaimana caranya, adalah dia itu mulai mendengarkan dan mulai mencari tahu sendiri. Apabila dia merasa tidak tahu, dia baru bertanya pada sponsornya. Dan bagaimana caranya dia memulai home party yang dia mulai pertama kali itu, dia juga tidak tahu caranya. Cuman akhirnya dia mulai dengan nekat ya, kalau kata orang Indonesia, keberanian dan nekat. Karena dalam pikiran dia, kalau dia salah pun yang lain juga tidak tahu, karena yang lain kan baru gitu. Nah, jadi bagusnya begitu ya memang. Nah, akhirnya tapi karena dia terus-menerus gitu konsisten dalam melakukan home party, akhirnya pada saat dia tidak melakukan home party, teman-temannya mulai mencari, mana ya, kok tidak ada, dan mulai mencari ke dia, kamu kok tidak bikin home party, dan akhirnya dia mulai buat home party secara konsisten gitu. Dan yang memang rejection itu ditolak itu ya, di Indonesia juga sering. Nah, dan penolakan paling mantap memang dan paling bagus penolakan dari teman-teman, keluarga, dan sahabat gitu. Nah, Miss Jessica pun sama, dia ditolak oleh sahabatnya, tapi sahabatnya bilang begini, saya akan masuk Atomy, tapi masuk Atomy saja, saya tidak akan beli apa-apa. Nah, gitu ya, cuman hanya daftar saja gitu. Nah, tapi karena, nah inilah the beauty of Atomy, kalau kita menggunakan produknya, maka kita akan berubah. Karena skincare-nya sebagus itu. Nah, jadi kalau skin kita berubah, kita penampilannya berubah, kita juga semakin percaya diri, kita semakin sehat. Akhirnya sahabatnya bertanya kepada dia, "Kamu pakai apa? Saya juga mau pakai." Nah, itu juga terjadi pada kita-kita ya di sini. Nah, itu. Jadi intinya yang saya suka ini Jessica, dia bilang rejection, penolakan itu adalah proses belajar. Jadi kalau ditolak, jangan baper, bawa perasaan. Kalau di Indonesia, baper itu bawa perasaan, Miss Jessica. Jadi don't sad about it too long. Jangan terlalu nangis-nangis tentang itu dan ribut tentang itu. Tapi gunakan ke proses ditolak itu.
Ya, loading.
Ya, waduh ya.
Maka kita akan kegagalan itu berarti kita kurang pintar dalam menyampaikan sesuatu. Setelah kita belajar, kita akan lebih baik gitu. Nah, dan yang paling luar biasa itu pertama kali dia mendapat 264 ringgit ya, Kat ya. Nah,
Benar-benar.
dia ya waktu pertama kali pairing, saya masih ingat pertama kali saya pairing, saya hanya berpikir kok saya pairingnya lama sekali. Nah, itu mungkin ya makanya saya belum Sharon Rose. Saya harus berubah change my mindset. Nah, kalau dia itu Miss Jessica itu ketika pertama kali pairing, dia malah berpikir saya nggak keluar modal sama sekali loh. Saya nggak keluar apa-apa, saya hanya sharing, saya hanya lakukan home party, tapi saya dapat segini. Ini luar biasa banget. Berarti saya bisa membantu ibu rumah tangga di sekitar saya dengan cara sharing, home party, dan merubah pengeluaran saya menjadi penghasilan. Itu adalah good mindset. Oke, so kita harus punya yang seperti itu ya.
Benar-benar.
Benar. Yeah, the mindset really helped me because you know, when we want to do something, it's important to read the book. Maybe you can check creating 7 good habits. Creating 7 good habits. So because of that book, I read, because remember, I know Atomy is the platform that I'm going to do, because I want to do it. I have to change myself, right? So I went through a lot of things to understand how can I change, and it will become effective. It will become effective if it becomes a habit. So because of that, the listening to motivation become a habit. Then I start reading books, and I start listening to Atomy, you know, at Atomy channel, a lot of leaders. And you know why I did YouTube? You know why I did YouTube? Because at that time there were not a lot of English and Bahasa, a lot of Chinese that time, you see. So I was thinking, how can I make this more effective? Instead of thinking of the problem, it's better to think of a solution. That is how I think, thanks to the 7 habits. Okay, so I was thinking of a solution. So I said, okay, might as well I do on YouTube. Okay, I don't know how to do YouTube or whatever, but I just learn. I need to learn this for my partners. That is how I think, because I needed to find a solution. And partners also keep on asking the same questions, right? So when you do a YouTube, you just can forward it to them. Things like that was my mindset. That was my thinking, because I was looking for effective solution at that time. Because I myself, when I went online to search, everything was a lot in Chinese. Okay, and I myself don't understand. How are my partners going to understand? Because of that, that is how I created the YouTube channel.
Very good.
Sama saya Cici.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to translate it. Jadi,
Okay.
kalau Miss Jessica mengusulkan pada kita untuk membeli ini ya, Creating 7 Good Habits. What is the author of this book? Who is the author of this book?
You can find it a lot on YouTube. You can find a lot. We don't need to buy. You see, everything is on technology now. Everything is in internet. Take that free access and learn it. And there are so many ways. And take the one that is good, that you can relate to you. That is how. We don't need to keep on paying. You see, find something that we can find free and learn it.
I like that. Yeah, housewife always always like
Ya,
that. Okay.
salah satunya mungkin ini ya, Stephen Covey ya. Stephen Covey ya.
Stephen Covey. Ya, betul-betul.
Terus
One of the motivation yang dia suka pun Jim Rohns.
Oh,
Oke, oke. Referensinya bagus-bagus sih.
So, langsung ditulis. Jadi, nah, kalau buat teman-teman yang mau menjadi Sharon Rose ya di Atomy, gunakan ini. Jadi, pertama adalah berusaha untuk membaca buku atau listening to motivation, dan dia ada satu, dia bisa cari di YouTube katanya, yaitu Creating 7 Good Habits. Karena kita itu harus melakukan sesuatu sebagai habit, sebagai kebiasaan baru itu akan efektif. Nah, gitu. Jadi apabila Anda cuma melakukannya hari ini, besok bolong, hari ini lagi, besok bolong, itu belum jadi kebiasaan gitu. Nah, yang saya suka adalah dia juga memiliki, jadi Miss Jessica ini sangat positif ya. Jadi dia itu selalu berpikir bagaimana cara membuat solusi efektif. Nah, jadi di antara kita itu, kita sering berpikir tentang solusi, tapi tidak efektif. Nah, gitu. Kalau Miss Jessica ini efektif sekali, karena dia bilang bahwa jangan berpikir tentang masalah. Banyak di antara kita berpikir tentang masalah yang kita hadapi sekarang, tapi solusinya tidak kita pikirkan. Nah, gitu. Kalau dia berpikir tentang solusinya dulu, gitu. Seperti mengapa dia membuat YouTube channel. Dia membuat YouTube channel karena pada waktu itu adanya itu hanya YouTube bahasa Mandarin. Ya, saya juga kesusahan sekali. Makanya saya bertemu dengan Miss Jessica pun YouTube channel karena saya nulisnya Atomy in English. Ya, gitu. Karena saya tidak mengerti Korea, saya tidak mengerti Mandarin. Jadi saya bertemu beliau juga di YouTube karena itu. Nah, jadi dia itu berpikir bahwa bisnis partnernya selalu bertanya pertanyaan yang sama terus, dan karena kalau kita terus-menerus menjawab pertanyaan yang sama, itu tidak efektif. Oleh karena itu, dia membuat YouTube channel yang bisa dimengerti dalam bahasa Inggris dan bahasa, agar bisnis partnernya terbantu dan dia tidak perlu mengulang-ulang pertanyaan. Itu efektif, begitu. Ya.
So, like me, it's all about solution, because I will always think, like, we have failed so many times, and we always give in. How will it feel when we don't give up? So when you feel, the success, when you don't give up, like, wow, it feels so great. So you want to keep on doing. So always find solution. One speaker, who said that, he said, every problem, okay, every problem, if we could find a solution to it, right, you'll be solving a lot of, so you will definitely be successful in life. So I try to think how he always, share in one of the motivation videos. So that is what really changed my mind. I'm quite positive. A lot of people says that I'm quite positive in many ways. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so positive.
Yeah, so one of the books that I read, okay, I don't know, because I love reading books. One of the things that really changed me was reading books. So one of the books that I like to recommend was, I think a lot of people know this book by Rhonda Byrne, Secret. How the Secret changed my life. I think a lot of people like it, right? A lot of people bought the book, which is The Secret, but a lot of people did not buy this book. For me, I'm human being. A lot of these books are talking about facts, right? Facts. But like me, I'm a human being who likes to listen to stories. Siapa yang tidak suka dengar cerita, right? When we listen to story, we can relate and we can remember. I cannot remember facts, but I can remember stories. So all the stories I like to read, the books are based on stories, so I always can relate. And until there were a time, please bear in mind, when I started Atomy, my husband was not supportive at all. He said to me, I said, I found a good business opportunity, I told him, and I want to do it, I said. Then he said, I don't think you'll be successful. I give you a couple of months, you will definitely give up. He said that to me. Instead of giving in what he said, I said, okay, I take this as a challenge. So that is why I keep on going up to this day. But do you know that? But do you know that I finally made my husband stop working offshore? He stopped working offshore. Yeah, so he is now supporting me in doing Atomy. Yeah,
Yes, very
so
good.
that is,
Ya,
yeah, the
Dokter Asep
beauty
ada
of
pertanyaan sekali. Kayaknya dari tadi mungkin ada pertanyaan
Ya,
sebelumnya.
aku tuh udah terpesona banget sih. Jadi istilahnya tuh sampai merinding until goosebump gitu ya, dengerin Jessica, listening to Jessica gitu ya. Jadi she mean all the word apa ya? Jadi bener-bener kata per kata itu di ini ya, bener-bener apa ya? Apa
Bagus.
istilahnya itu jadi mantul
Menginspirasi.
pokoknya gitu ya, mantap betul lah dari kata per katanya itu dihayati banget gitu ya. Dan
Ya,
selamat juga buat Mrs. Jessica ya, jadi pembicara di UK channel ya. Congratulations,
yeah.
you become speaker in
yes.
UK channel.
Thank you. And also Mexico. Mexico, one more country. I
Also,
forgot. I think it was Mexico. Yeah.
Oh,
wow, luar
very
biasa.
good. Yeah.
So very proud of you.
Thank you.
Jadi ikut
You
bangga
know
ya,
what?
Tania.
Terima kasih. You know what? When I learned to become, when Atomy Malaysia started to ask me to become a speaker, right? I was afraid. You know why? Because I cannot speak a lot of good words. It's not that because I'm not good in speaking, you see, but because I really, really wanted to send a message out there, I read this book. The
Oh my God.
Storyteller
So,
Secret.
the,
Oh,
The
Okay.
storyteller secret.
wow.
okay.
This book really taught me how to share, how to speak, and if your message could reach someone hard and that person could cry, you did your job very well across.
You did your job because I cried when I heard you. Yeah, the first time you did a good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
And yeah, thank you so much. And there is one question that I always like to ask partners when they ask Atomy, when I ask them Atomy, because they wanted to do Atomy, but they couldn't answer me. Okay, I love to ask everybody, what do you see Atomy? And most answer that I get when people answer me, what is Atomy, when I ask them, oh, it's online shopping mall, absolute price and absolute quality. That is what many people answer me. Oh, I see. Okay. Any more? I asked. Any more? That's it. They said. A lot of people answered, that's it. So what do you think of Atomy? They asked me. Well, Atomy is a second chance. Atomy is love. Atomy is bonding. Atomy is empowering. Atomy is gathering. Atomy is selfless. Atomy can represent anything that you wish to bring in Atomy. Your intention, your heart. That's it. That is Atomy. From what you see.
I lost my words. Because mau ditranslate tapi that's so good. So I'm scared I can't translate it
So
right.
powerful word.
Yeah, powerful word. I will translate first. Jadi buat para atomian ya dari Indonesia yang mungkin belum tidak mengerti bahasa Inggris, saya akan mencoba ya. Semoga mirip dengan kata-kata beliau. Jadi beliau itu berkata bahwa beliau itu sangat suka membaca. Jadi dia juga membaca buku The Secret. Buku The Secret, terus itu dia juga membaca karena dia ingin sekali bisa menyampaikan cerita yang mengetuk hati orang gitu. Jadi beliau itu, tapi dia tidak bisa berkata-kata sebagus sekarang gitu dulu. Jadi beliau belajar. Dia belajar dari bukunya itu adalah The Storyteller Secret. Nah, kayaknya ini adalah salah satu yang harus para atomian juga tulis. kalau ingin sukses di Atomi harus banyak belajar ya, dari channel Atomi, dari video dan juga dari buku. Dan dia juga berkata bahwa dia juga berhasil membuat suaminya akhirnya sekarang support di Atomi karena waktu pertama kali itu tidak support gitu. Dan suaminya itu berkata, "Saya akan kasih kamu beberapa bulan dan kamu pasti akan menyerah," gitu. Ya sepertinya kata-kata seperti itu kita sering dengar ya. Bukan hanya Miss Jessica saja gitu. Nah, cuman mungkin itu perbedaannya antara yang tetap sukses dan yang tidak sukses. Kalau yang tetap sukses, kata-kata seperti itu bukan menjadi hal yang membuat kita jatuh, tapi kata-kata seperti itu kita anggap sebagai challenge. Jadi kita anggap kamu bilang begitu, saya akan buktikan saya bisa. Nah, itu sepertinya ya. Jadi kalau di kita itu mindset itu penting. Dan dia juga berkata, kalau di Malaysia dia bertanya, kamu itu menurut kamu apa sih Atomi? Nah, orang Malaysia itu akan berkata, Atomi itu online shopping mall, absolute price, absolute quality gitu. Kalau di Indonesia kita ada lagi, Atomi itu apa? Atomi itu skincare. Kalau di Indonesia. Nah, itu salah satunya juga. Nah, nah terus tapi kalau menurut Miss Jessica, Atomi itu love ya. Atomi itu adalah kasih sayang. Atomi itu adalah tidak egois. Atomi itu adalah tadi apalagi ya Dokter Asep saya lupa loh.
Peluang kedua.
Oh, peluang
Peluang
kedua, second chance gitu ya. Jadi menurut dia itu Atomi itu adalah sesuatu yang harus disebarkan ke orang-orang untuk merubah hidup orang-orang. Sepertinya begitu ya. Karena beliau tadi bagus banget ya. Saya jadi terpana dan saya tidak catat. Maafkan. Ya itu. Ya, dilanjutkan Miss Jessica. Aduh, kata-katanya powerful sekali.
Oh, thank you. So when people notice that you transform, right? When people notice that you are from, a housewife that really transform, and you will, eventually, okay, the word I want to say is that, some people reject, some people discourage you to do Atomy. Why? Because they don't know what is Atomy. They don't know, they don't understand what is Atomy. They don't know what is the concept. They don't know what is your why you want to do Atomy. So do you want to listen to somebody that don't know Atomy? So that is the question. Because you know what is Atomy already, and you know what you want to achieve Atomy. Why do you want to listen to naysayers that don't know what is Atomy? All right. So when they see your transformation, you will turn the naysayer, to somebody that wish to transform to become like you, to reach their full potential. You know what? A lot of my good friends last time who rejected me, housewife, okay, and my fellow friends who rejected me. Do you know what they are now? They are diamond masters, auto sales master, and 5-figure income. You see, you just need to hang in there, because some people, are looking at you, monitoring you, watching you, how determined you are. When they see how determined you are, definitely they will follow you.
Tepuk tangan dulu. I give applause first. So, jadi begini, kalau kenapa orang menolak kita? Kalau kata Miss Jessica itu karena mereka tidak mengerti Atomy. Mereka tidak tahu kenapa kita menjalankan Atomy. Jadi kenapa kita mendengarkan orang-orang yang belum mengerti Atomy? Karena kita sendiri tahu kenapa kita mau menjalankan Atomy, terus kenapa kita harus mendengarkan orang-orang yang tidak mengerti Atomy. Dan sebenarnya dia itu berkata bahwa Atomy itu membuat kita akan mencapai potensi terbaik dari diri kita sendiri. Dan apa yang terjadi dengan best friend-nya itu, para best friend-nya yang menolak dia, segalanya itu sekarang semua sudah menjadi Diamond Master atau Sales Master gitu ya. Jadi kata Miss Jessica itu sebenarnya saat Anda ditolak, Anda hanya perlu hang in there. Diam di sini, jangan menyerah gitu. Terus menjalankan Atomy, karena kadang-kadang orang itu hanya perlu melihat segimana besar sih Anda bertahan di Atomy, determinasi Anda itu sekuat apa di Atomy gitu. Kalau saat mereka melihat bahwa Anda sangat determin di sini, mereka akan mengikuti Anda. Gitu.
Benar, true, true. Yes, true, true. So, to me, after doing Atomy for few years, Atomy is, because I stand from a housewife perspective, I don't know a lot of things. But as I go through this journey, I learn a lot. And from there, I learn about Gen Z, the millennial, working parents, mom and dads. Then I noticed that it's not only for housewife, but it's for everyone who really wants to find an opportunity for their life. Because for somebody who's a housewife, okay, that doesn't know a lot in other perspective. So it is important to become a good listener. A good listener. So when you listen, you understand. When you understand, you find solution. So like for Gen Z, like we have a wonderful Gen Z, just like Carl, right? So Gen Z, because the way they think, the way they want to contribute is different from what we think. So instead of us controlling them or teaching them, they can offer something much better, more creative, because their mind are so fresh, you see. So instead, we give them a platform to voice themselves. Like us, like what I do with my partners, we have a mini ODS. Mini ODS is within the partners who are ready to try to present about company, products. You know why we do that? We want them to learn, to gain their self-confidence in presenting. Because when they learn, they know how to do it, they become confident and they can go to other things. And when they already know that, then there'll be more and more partners who will know how to present better. And also that is mini audience. That is for around my age, okay? But we also have a platform for Gen Z. We call it Sembang Santai Gen Z. Just for the young generation, for the young generation to share about Atomy according how they think. You know what really really opened my mind? Because they play game and everything, right? You know what they say? Oh, the first year in doing Atomy is like farming. Oh, why you say it's farming? Is that farming is like, when they playing this game, they have to farm. You cannot straight away today you tanam durian, besok dapat buah durian. No such thing. Farming is where you plant the seed, you cover it, you sow it, you take care, you water it, you love it. Then after 1 year, then you can see a little bit of the result, right?
Yes. It's very good. Jadi kalau menurut Miss Jessica, jadi yang paling penting kita lakukan adalah, jadi waktu pertama kali dia memulai Atomy itu, dia adalah housewife, seorang istri, seorang ibu rumah tangga, mama anak-anak, tapi ketika dia bertumbuh bersama Atomy, dia mengetahui banyak sekali hal-hal baru seperti adanya Gen Z, milenial dan sebagainya. Dan kemudian dia juga belajar satu hal, yaitu belajar untuk mendengarkan. Jadi kalau kita mendengarkan, maka kita akan mengerti. Kalau kita mengerti, kita akan mendapatkan solusi. Jadi menurut beliau adalah seperti Gen Z. Gen Z itu ke generasi Z itu kan mereka itu jauh sekali ya dengan generasi saya gitu ya, karena pralansia. Catherine langsung pralansia lagi. Nah, karena generasi saya yang sudah 40-an, nah itu kita selalu kalau mindsetnya kita pengen mengontrol generasi Z gitu. Kita ingin mengajarkan mereka cara untuk melakukan Atomy, tapi sebenarnya tidak perlu seperti itu. Hanya kasih mereka platform dan buat mereka jauh lebih mengerti, dan mereka itu akan kreatif sendiri gitu. Seperti di jaringannya Miss Jessica ini, dia membuat mini ODS, mini one day seminar, di mana mereka bisa menjadi speaker, membawakan company introduction, product introduction. Nah, mengapa menjadi speaker itu penting kalau menurut Miss Jessica? Karena menjadi speaker itu menambahkan kepercayaan diri. Ya, oke. Karena saya dan Catherine sering bicara itu. Nah, jadi menjadi speaker itu sangat penting karena memberikan kepercayaan diri. Kalau kita sudah percaya diri, itu akan berarah ke tempat-tempat yang bagus, yang selanjutnya yaitu kita akan bisa mempresentasikan diri kita dan produk Atomy dengan lebih baik pada orang lain. Begitu. Jadi itu yang dia lakukan terhadap generasi Z-nya. Dan dia juga merasa bahwa oh ternyata generasi Z itu juga bisa memberikan banyak hal pada kita yang tua-tua ini, karena mereka itu bilang bahwa oh Atomi itu seperti bermain farming kata mereka. Saya nggak tahu itu permainan ya, nanti saya cari. Nah, jadi itu seperti berkebun. Jadi kalau Atomi itu seperti berkebun. Anda harus mencari dulu tempatnya di mana, tanahnya, kemudian Anda harus suburkan tanahnya dulu, Anda masukkan bibitnya, kemudian Anda sirami, dan kemudian butuh waktu untuk sampai dia berbuah. Nah, seperti itu. Jadi itulah Atomi bagi generasi Z, dan bagus sekali sih buat perumpamaannya, Miss Jessica.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I feel that, you know, in Atomy, Atomy is a wonderful platform, right? You know what is so great about Atomy? It is about helping more people to add, helping more people by adding value into their life. True,
Yes.
from somebody who cannot share. A lot of housewife friends are like that. You know, instead of forcing, because everybody is special in many ways, right? Everybody is special. Everybody have their specialty. So instead, we cannot force everybody to become a speaker. And definitely, they have their specialty, like SOCMEC, social media, you know, doing poster and so on. So what we do is everybody complement each other by helping each other. So that way can we help to discover their talent in doing admin. Gitu. So adding value, like somebody who's so low esteem suddenly jadi confident gitu, like that. So in me, it's all about helping that somebody just to believe in themselves, just to believe in themselves. No need to worry so much about the business platform. It is all about building people, building partners. That is the key in Atomy actually. The business is already there. It will never go anywhere. It's already prepared. But the part in Atomy is building partners, building your family, your friends, your new partners. Because once you build them, they will become unstoppable. So be patient in building. Because remember, Atomy is a global business and it continue to multiply. If you can multiply you to 4 to 2%, that 2 will become 4. That 4 will become 8. That 8 will become 16. That is how we want to be. Building partners, not building the business. The business will come, the money will come when you build your partners. That is the key. I believe in Atomy.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's the powerful words again. Okay, so jadi Miss Jessica bilang adalah kalau kita melakukan Atomy itu adalah seperti jadi tidak semua orang bisa menjadi speaker. Nah, tapi kita itu bisa saling mensupport each other. Jadi kita itu ada untuk para bisnis partner kita. Kita bisa bilang pada para bisnis partner kita, ayo kita support dia. Dia sedang mencoba sesuatu yang baru atau apa. Karena kalau di Atomy itu sebenarnya bisnisnya sudah ada, gitu. Uang akan datang pada saat Anda itu bisa membangun membangun the people. Jadi kalau Anda itu membangun bisnis partner Anda, kalau Anda menduplikasikan diri Anda menjadi 2, menjadi 4, menjadi 8, maka itu akan bisnis Anda akan besar dengan sendirinya. Oleh karena itu, berjuanglah, bersabarlah agar Anda itu bisa memberikan nilai lebih pada bisnis partner Anda, karena Atomy itu menurut Miss Jessica itu adalah adding value to your life. Jadi memberikan tambahan nilai pada kehidupan kita gitu. Jadi kalau kita ingin sukses di Atomy, maka bangunlah bisnis partner Anda dulu, maka Anda akan sukses di Atomy. Begitu. sambil Miss Jessica, there is a few question. Ada pertanyaan nggak ya? Takutnya tadi
komentar sih banyaknya. Komentar. Nah,
is there any question?
questionnya malah belum ada, tapi banyak
Oh,
komentar dan ini benar-benar ada Sis Jenny
oh ya, yes,
komentar, terus semuanya tuh
ya. Semua bilang
apresiasi ya
yes, very
jatuhnya.
good.
Banyak sekali
Iya,
yang terinspirasi dengan Ibu Jessica ini.
iya,
Aku juga seneng banget sih dengarnya.
iya. Jadi luar biasa
Benar-benar
sekali.
apa ya?
Mhm,
Memang menjalaninya berat, iya, tapi one day kita lihat ke belakang, oh, gue udah ngelaluin ini nih, gitu ya, banyak,
mhm,
dan itu tuh jadi bekal buat maju lagi ke depan.
betul.
Jadi kayak apa ya? Masalahnya ada, bukan mulus ya, gitu ya, masalahnya ada, tapi gue udah lewat itu kemarin, gitu ya. Sekarang ada lagi, gitu, yang lebih baru, tantangannya selalu ada, tapi selalu semangat. Itu tuh yang, wah,
Keren.
harus
Yeah,
kita contoh
but
ya.
one thing that I learned about Mrs. Jessica, first time I saw you in the ODS, actually, I cried because you cried. You cried when you talk like this. You talk about building partners, and you said that, you guys will be successful in Atomy. Just don't give up, and then you cried, and that was the one time only I saw a speaker. I know maybe after that I don't know people react how people reacted to your speech. Maybe they say don't crying in front of public. But for me, for me I cried because I think that's finally I found someone who really understand how how hard it is for us the beginners in atomy business just to keep trying and keep doing this atomy without giving up. So thank you because without you there is no me actually. Because in that time I before I saw your video, uh, I am intended to give my resignation to my sponsor. Yeah, I wanted to say I'm quitting because I am already doing this atomy. I did atomy business for 6 months, but I never gain anything. So I said to myself, this is hopeless. What they say is right. I can't do this. So I wanted to say to do this, but Miss Cheniko here, she sent your ODS speaker to me, and she said, "Just watch this first, then you can quit. But you watch this first." And I said, "Oh, okay." And I saw you, and I cried, and there is me. So thank you.
Thank
That's
you, thank you.
very good.
Yeah, I know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like some partners, they are lucky because the sponsor build the leg for them, right? But like me, my sponsor didn't give anyone, so I had to build both leg from scratch. And I am very thankful. You know why? Because I get to learn the process. When I get to learn the process, I can educate, I can assist, I can help, and I can advise my partners. You see, so we really went through working from scratch, working from bottom there. So what you achieve now, how I achieve now, I'm proud of myself because I was not pampered, I was not given, but it's all hard work. And not only my hard work, but all my partners. Because I will not be here today if it's not because of them.
Oh, so good. Jadi beberapa dari kita itu sangat beruntung karena kita itu mendapatkan sponsor yang mengisi kaki kiri kita. Ada beberapa sponsor yang seperti itu, tapi ada juga beberapa sponsor yang tinggalnya di luar negeri dan jauh dan kita tidak bisa apa-apa tanpa mereka. Tapi kalau menurut Miss Jessica, karena dia harus melakukan kiri dan kanan, dia malah senang dan dia malah merasa dia beruntung karena dia belajar dari dasar. Karena dia belajar bahwa dia harus melalui semua itu, semua struggle, semua kesedihan, semua proses pembelajaran supaya dia bisa menjadi sekarang. Gitu. Jadi menurut dia just enjoy the process actually ya, Miss. Karena itu adalah cara cara kita bisa bertumbuh di Atomi. Sekarang ada pertanyaan satu yang sebenarnya agak lucu pertanyaannya adalah how you can convince the fierce mom, the tiger mom to join Atomi.
Lucunya, you know what? Because not necessary we want to convince everyone. You see, like me, I did it naturally. Those who I can share, I share. But those who are fierce mom, I just let them see how I interact with my other friends and other, partners. And let's say a group of gymnastic. Okay, my kids doing gymnastic. Okay, my kids doing gymnastic. So yeah, kayaknya they are doing gymnastics, so I'm so happy. All right. So when there are some moms that doesn't really want to be like dekati dengan we all, don't want to be like relate. But when you see your group, right, always so active and doing so many things, they become curious. Just make that curiosity. So then after that, then suddenly they will, what is that? What is that you guys talking about? What is the skincare you brought to show them? Eventually, they will be there. And like me, because in Atomy, you have to be very generous. Like me, I'm very generous. Let's say there is a thing going on, I will bring vitamin C, I will bring supplements. Okay, kids, not only for my kids, take it for your health. Take it. So like when the kids, even my daughter go to school, she will bring a bunch of vitamin C and bring to her pocket. Then when she takes, my kids are smart. They take the vitamin C. Kayaknya tengok ibu, you see, see the vitamin C and they see. Then the friends will ask, "Hey, what are you taking? Oh, vitamin C. Why? You want to try?" Then my daughter said, "I have. You want to try?" Then I said, "Yeah, I want to try." Then when she tried, "Wow, this is delicious. Can I keep this packet?" "Oh, why? I want to show to my mom. I want my mom to buy this for me as well." Don't you think? You say, well, my kids are like that. So they bring vitamin C, probiotics, everything related Atomy, even water container Atomy.
Wow. Nah, tadi
Your daughter
jawaban
has
terhadap
become Toastmaster already.
Iya. Oke, jawaban terhadap pertanyaan ibu-ibu Tiger Mom adalah sebenarnya dia hanya sharing saja kalau Miss Jessica itu. Nah, salah satu yang jadi dia itu membuat orang-orang itu curious, membuat orang-orang itu pengen tahu apa sih sebenarnya yang terjadi gitu di grup ini. Nah, salah satu yang tadi dia ceritakan pada kita itu adalah dia di Atomy kita harus generous, kita harus mau berbagi. Jadi salah satu caranya adalah anak-anaknya itu kalau mau pergi ke sekolah pada saat seperti sekarang masa pandemik, dia akan memberikan vitamin C, probiotik dan sebagainya. Dan anak-anaknya itu akan minum di sekolah, nah dan berbagi pada teman-temannya gitu. Dan biasanya teman-temannya karena probiotik dan vitamin C itu enak, mereka akan bilang, ini apa ya? Saya akan kasih tahu orang tua saya nanti beli. Nah itu adalah salah satu cara yang bagus banget. Anak saya melakukan juga, my son did the same but with puerty. So every time my puerty has gone. Nah, but he just share and he forgot to who, to whom he shared. So, nah ini dari ada pertanyaan lagi, how to convince people? Ya itu silakan Cat.
How to convince people that taking many excuses. Misalnya like I don't have much time, busy at office, and that excuse.
You know what I would like to say about this? Okay, I went through it as well. People always say, I have no time. It's okay if you don't have time. When you are ready. But Atomy is not, we are not asking you to do Atomy 24 hours. Ini juga terpulang dengan that person itself in a way. I said, if they really want to do Atomy, this is what my advice. If you really want to do Atomy, right, you want to create that passive income, you want that something instead of your full-time work, you must learn to make time. There are 24 hours in the whole day. You're not the only person who is busy. Everyone is busy in their life. You see, it's just a matter of making time, planning your day, and arranging it. For instance, I'm a full-time housewife, all right? And a lot of housewives normally say they don't have time, all right? And you know that I go home to my home last time, before pandemic, 9:30 p.m. when we reach home. Because my daughter, my kids school from 7 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. kerana training gymnastic. Okay. So what I do was, what I do every morning, before in the car, all right, going to school, I will switch on motivational. Last time I don't do that. I switch on motivational on the way, and not only I listen, but my kids listen. Okay, so when I send them, I go home also, I do the same. Listen to motivational. At home, I reach home, I do what I need to do, cook and everything. Then I fetch my kids. But I go to school early because I don't want to be stuck in the jam. So I go to the school 1 hour early and I park. What I do follow-ups. Follow-ups in the phone. I don't want to waste time. It's all about planning your day. Don't do rushing. Don't rush. If you plan your day properly, definitely there'll be no problem. You know, it's about creating good habits, managing your day. All right. So I do follow-ups. After I do follow-ups, I fetch my kids, reach home, I feed them, I do everything. Then after that, I continue Atomy while they rest. Then when they rest, okay, then when we reach then on the way we listen to Atomy. My kids are immune to it already. I listen to Atomy. Okay, I listen to Atomy on the way to the gymnastic hall. Sit down. Then after that, I do online Zoom, and I do follow up. Even my partners will come there to do coaching in the stadium. So that is my day, every day. You know, it's all about training. If you want to meet your partners, like me, I cannot reach. We do Zoom. I do online Zoom. Or even one day on ODS, Success Academy, if my kids having training, I always bring my laptop so I can be there, train. I see my kids and I am there also learning Atomy. So don't waste time sitting there, looking at your kids, not doing anything. You're wasting time. Benefit that time by doing something. Get ideas, follow up, or read something, learn something. Don't just sit down there and you say yourself and you tell yourself you are busy. And by the end of the day, when we finish training at 9 p.m., we reach home. When we reach home, my kids settle. Before I go to sleep, I will listen something to motivate myself. So tomorrow morning, I'll be energized again. It's all about creating that positive mind. So there is no such thing as I am busy. Okay, it's good to rest a day, but there is no such thing that I am busy, because Catherine, Dr. Rachel also have 24 hours. Nobody have 36 hours. Do you think the businessmen, orang kaya, all those, millionaire, billionaire, got 36 hours? Also the same, 24 hours. They are more busy than us, but they find time even to read books. It's your excuse.
Yes, exactly. Nah, jadi terjemahannya adalah tidak ada orang yang terlalu busy. Nah, Kat bisa tolong terjemahkan sebentar, saya ada Bruce.
Gini. Jadi nggak ada ya alasan untuk saya terlalu sibuk atau gimana, karena kalau kita lihat Ibu Jessica ini juga mulai harinya dengan full day, benar-benar 7 pagi sampai 9.30, itu sebelum pandemi. Jadi dia nggak pernah ketinggalan untuk selalu bawa senjatanya juga di samping didampingin anak-anak. Jadi setelah drop, ya karena dia juga nggak mau, kalau di macet itu juga nggak enak ya, buang waktu. Jadi selalu pergi juga lebih awal, terus di mobil pergi dan pulang itu selalu dengar yang motivational, cerita, story atau apa gitu ya. Itu dia dengar dan anak-anaknya. Jadi mungkin dari situ kali ya kebawa untuk sharing, tetap gitu ya, maksudnya karena maminya begitu gitu ya, selalu dengar, sharing, dan itu yang dicontoh gitu sama anaknya. Jadi itu bukti banget gitu ya. anak-anak pun mencontoh apa yang mamanya kerjakan gitu. Nah, dari situ terus dia mengatur waktunya untuk meeting dengan bisnis partnernya, follow up segala macam ya. Jadi untuk yang mau coaching atau dia mau bertanya atau dia mau belajar sesuatu, ya dia datang, bisa juga ketemuan di tempat gymnya anaknya sembari nunggu anaknya senam. Jangan terlalu lah sampai bengong-bengong terlalu lama mengamati anak-anaknya gitu ya. Toh kan waktu kita buka laptop atau phone gitu kan, itu anak-anak tetap masih bisa dipantau kan sekali-sekali gitu. Jangan terlalu dipelongin anaknya gitu ya. Nah, dari situ ya berarti benar-benar berusaha mengefektifkan waktu yang udah kita punya gitu. Karena kita semua punya 24 jam. Semua orang punya kesibukannya juga. Dan itu tuh memang harus di-arrange. Jadi tidak ada waktu yang terbuang sia-sia. Malam setelah pulang, setelah anak-anaknya beres, prepare to sleep ya, Ibu Jessica ini dengar lagi motivational lagi supaya dia semangat lagi untuk besok harinya. Gitu.
Yeah. I used to say that there is no term I am too busy. It is all about priority. You know,
Correct.
diprioritaskan.
Priority dulu.
Iya.
True.
Nah, ada lagi? Oh ya, silahkan.
Pertanyaannya hampir sama dengan yang Ceniko, gini ya. How do you follow up with those member registered but haven't buy anything to use? Jadi mau nanya itu juga sih, jadi sekaligus disampaikan ya dari Ceniko juga gitu ya. Karena memang ada beberapa orang itu member jadi Atom itu gratis gitu kan. Tapi bagaimana caranya memfollow up supaya dia itu untuk mulai memakai produk Atomi gitu ya. Ya, silakan. Mrs. Jessica.
Thank you. Honestly, Jess, I don't like to recruit partners, okay, yang join karena gratisnya. Mula-mulanya gitu. Gitu karena can I speak bahasa? So it's easier?
Yes. Kayaknya ya.
Mula-mula bila ingin mula Atomi, semuanya Jess suruh join kerana gratis, benar. Tetapi bila makin lama Jess dalam Atomi, Jess tidak akan paksa orang untuk join Atomi kerana gratis. Dorang join kerana ingin try Atomi ataupun mencuba peluang, Jess baru akan suruh join. Bukan kerana gratisnya sahaja. Sebab kita hanya membuang masa orang sahaja gitu. So normally, kalau nak join Atomi, for me lah, it's good to beri isi-isinya. Apakah itu Atomi, apa kebaikan Atomi, how Atomi boleh membantu. Jika orang itu betul-betul minat, betul-betul suka, makanya dia tidak akan buang masa. Dia akan beli. Because kadang-kadang kita suruh join, tapi memang forever tujuannya tidak akan beli. So no point. Tetapi bila dia asyik nampak, selalu nampak orang pakai Atomi dengan Atomi, lama-lama dia ingat Jess pernah sharing kan? Maka dia akan berbalik dengan Jess, remember dulu when you asked me to join Atomi, I want to try that one product that you guys shared. How can I purchase that product? So they lepas tu boleh jadi member terus. Kerana pertamanya gratis. Lepas tu keduanya dia terus boleh beli produk. Benar? Yeah. So don't waste time recruiting partners that are not interested, honestly. Because you are only, you will be discouraged yourself.
Jadi sudah diseleksi dari awal ya, Miss Jess?
Yeah.
Jadi bukannya kita pilih-pilih ya, tapi kita juga nggak ingin untuk buang-buang waktu ya. Jadi karena gratis, mentang-mentang gratis join, tapi kesananya nggak ada poinnya gitu.
Betul, benar. Kita kan nak quality, bukan quantity.
Ya.
That is how I look at it. And jika benar-benar ingin betul-betul we need to do sacrifice. Kita kena sacrifice juga. Like dahulunya tahun pertama, tahun kedua, masa sekolah cuti sekolah anak-anak just tidak pergi ke mana-mana. Instead just buat home party. Pasal kenapa? Masa tu Jessica dan suami mempunyai masalah kewangan. Tidak boleh ke mana-mana. So, Jess pernah buat tahu 8 hari cuti sekolah. 8 hari cuti sekolah, Jess buat 3 home party dalam 1 hari. Benar.
Wow.
Sampai bila Jess bercakap dengan anak-anak, I told them, please be patient with mommy. I promise when mommy is successful, I will bring you guys wherever you guys want to be. Kemana-mana saja you all nak pergi, mami akan tunaikan. Sekarang ni sabar dulu sampai mami boleh, capai impian kita. Okay? Benarkan mami dulu untuk kerja keras dan bersabarlah. Bantu-bantu mami bila perlu. Begitu sahaja. Then now my kids. So persoalannya anak-anak dia sekarang, mami, apakah perlu saya jadi bila sudah cita-cita bila sudah besar? Okay, apa yang ingin kamu jadi? Soalan saya. Saya ingin mau jadi itu, tetapi saya tengok kehidupan mami lagi enak. Kenapa? Saya tengok mami 24 jam dengan kami, and mami earning income 30 ke 40 ribu ringgit Malaysia satu bulan. Lagi senang saya buat macam mami, Atomy sahaja.
Atomy saja.
Kena cari menantunya yang buat Atomy juga.
Bu, 18 ya, begitu punya ID.
Begitu punya ID langsung.
Tidak sabar, lama lagi.
Iya. Nah, ini ada lagi yang bertanya, Miss Jessica. Nah, bagaimana kalau circle pertemanan kita secara ekonomi masih di level rendah? Dan jadi bagaimana kalau kita itu, teman-teman kita itu tidak bisa beli Atomy karena harganya tidak, mereka menganggapnya mahal. Nah, bagaimana cara kita meyakinkan mereka untuk bilang bahwa ini terjangkau loh, begitu.
Okay,
So,
persoalannya, okay, sebab just tidak tahu harga di Indonesia, ubat gigi dengan berus giginya berapa?
The problem is in
15.500
ya, di Indonesia itu,
one piece
ya di
sama
Indonesia itu
18.500.
mereka membandingkannya dengan produk yang tidak selevel biasanya. Jadi mereka itu
Ya.
tidak membayar.
Mungkin
Jadi
kalau
mereka,
gigi mungkin sekitar 4 ringgit ya.
ya 4 ringgit.
Sekitar 4 ringgit.
Actually
Gitu.
it's not too expensive, but kita harus beli banyak. Kan kalau di Atomy itu we have 8, jadi kita punya 8 di dalam satu box. Nah, orang-orang Indonesia kadang-kadang bingungnya, wah mahal sekali, karena mereka kiranya sikat giginya itu 100.000 lebih gitu. Sebenarnya dalamnya banyak. Nah, permasalahannya kalau di Indonesia, kadang mereka tidak mau belajar untuk melihat bahwa oh itu tuh satu boxnya banyak isinya, jadi satunya itu murah. Nah, bagaimana cara meyakinkannya?
Ramai juga yang cakap begitu. Okay, ramai yang cakap begitu mahal. Jess juga ramai kawan Jess, sorry.
Wait, Dokter Asep jangan diminum dulu, nanti kita minum nanti terakhir. Hemohimnya, so we are going to drink hemohim together, okay? Okay. Hold on. Ya, oke, Miss Jessica.
Ya, ini rasanya sih enak gitu ya. Ini mulai kering jadi aku minum duluan.
Okay, many people, ramai yang rasa Atomy punya produk cakapnya mahal. Tetapi sebenarnya produk Atomy tidak mahal. Sebab itu, Jess selalu suka buat sharing. Apa yang mahal dengan produk Atomy? Itu persoalannya. Okay, persoalannya yaitu, okay, setiap seorang kita perlu berus gigi kan. Jadi kita perlu ubat gigi dengan berus gigi. Dan saya selalu buat persoalan, tahukah anda? Okey, tahukah kamu yang dalam berus gigi Malaysia ya, Malaysia 34 ringgit itu, okay, ada 8 sikat berus gigi. Jika kita bahagikan kepada 8, harganya hanyalah RM4.25. Dan sikat berus gigi itu adalah persamaan dengan berus gigi yang kita beli belas-belas ataupun RM10. So, manakah satu yang kamu mau beli? Persoalannya. Selalunya dia suka buat begitulah, suka buat perbandingan. Okay, buat perbandingan. Bukan kerana mau banding dengan brand lain, tetapi perbandingan harga. Mana satu yang lebih kita untung penggunaan dia. Nah, termasuk ubat gigi juga. So, selalunya dia suka buat begitulah, buat perbandingan berus gigi, ubat gigi. Sharingnya tuh selalu mesti begitu. Sebab ramai orang suka tengok satu nombor sahaja. Tetapi bila kamu buat sharing, kamu buat itu pecahan, wow, ramai orang akan, wow, saya tidak tahu pula selama ni. Then because of that, diorang mula beli ubat gigi dan berus gigi. Kalau kita dalam dari ekonomi tidak tinggi, tidak banyak, tidak mampu, what you can do is that among your friends you can buy that one box, okay? So that one box buy in one ID, then the next purchase you buy another ID, so everybody have the chance. So it's just like a matter of being patient. Or if you have sponsor who is very kind enough to purchase from the account, kan dalam setiap account kita mempunyai maksimum ceiling cap, benar kan?
Yes.
Ceiling cap. So, bila kita ada ceiling cap, saya Sharon Rose Master, sudah penuh account. So, saya hanya perlu membeli satu produk 1 tahun sahaja. So, produk-produk yang lain di mana saya beli? Saya akan membeli di bawah account partner-partner yang betul-betul ingin buat Atomy. Saya tidak akan buang masa membeli di account yang tidak berminat. Itu saya. Saya memilih. Sebab saya mau tolong yang betul-betul on fire. Begitu.
Oke. Mengerti ya semuanya ya, tidak usah diterjemahkan. Oke, jadi
Jessica kalau mau ini dilanjut mungkin ya, bagaimana kita tahu bahwa partner bisnis kita itu on fire gitu. Jadi dia punya niat untuk achieve di Atomy.
Oke, kita boleh tahu macam mana orang yang selalu join sesi Zoom kita, orang yang selalu bertanya, orang yang selalu minta coaching, orang yang selalu sharing. Kita boleh tahu dari social media dorang, di WhatsApp group dorang, semua benda yang dorang buat. Sebab kalau kita mau buat Atomy, takkan kita berdiam. Benar?
Betul.
Takkan kita berdiam. Kita tidak dapat nampak apa-apa. Tetapi jika kita nampak seseorang itu membuat sesuatu inisiatif, sharing, jumpa orang, tanya persoalan, maksudnya orang itu berminat. Dia berminat, dia on fire. Lepas tu, like me, I like to identify partners, business partners. Saya suka buat begitu. Sebab I will really take care of my business partners. So I identify them. Oh, what they're doing and so and so. Then bila dorang, I will monitor them from afar. Then I will ask leader dorang. Because in Atomy, as you grow, you need to have a proper management. A proper management is very important because you cannot go from you cannot monitor everyone. It's a big thing. So we have to have a proper management. That way you can help and guide and coach effectively. Like us, like me, I like to do SEC. Our team like to do SEC. You know what is SEC?
Yep.
Okay. So we like to do SEC. So every team have their own SEC. Then after that you do BCC, correct? So when you do that, you can see who attends, who your leader keep on saying, who sharing the initiative that they do to do Atomy. You will know who are that leaders, and if they keep on growing, you know who they are. They will not be stagnant.
Ya,
Harus ya.
pertanyaan selanjutnya mungkin bagaimana untuk maintain semangat dia, Mrs. Jessica. Jadi karena mungkin dia di awal on fire, tapi mungkin karena wah sebulan 2 bulan nggak ada hasil gitu ya. Nah itu bagaimana cara untuk maintainnya?
Okay, satu benda, perkara yang Jess sangat suka berkongsi dan bercerita adalah kesabaran, patience. Sebab saya akan sentiasa menyatakan Atomy itu berbeza, bukan seperti bisnes yang lain. So dalam Atomy, jika kita perlu betul-betul ingin berjaya, masa yang saya selalu beritahu 3 tahun. 3 tahun, if you work really hard, you will become auto sales master. So because of that, because kayaknya you plan patience, you plan perseverance, you plan all the things that they need to look ahead. Sudah, they are already prepared. So those are the things that I always implant in my partners. That is why I think we are quite doing well, and not quite, we are doing very well actually. So all the partners, and kayaknya sometimes I feel like I am the one who, do you need anything? You need anything? You know why? Because all the leaders become so independent. They are so good, I tell you. I am, do you need anything from me? Because I know they are progressing so well. Seriously, so well. And when I look at also doing so well, everybody's doing so well. Then I feel like sometimes I tell them, I feel like you guys don't need me anymore. Anyone needs because you already build them. This is what I meant about building your partners. They become so independent that you feel like they don't need you anymore, but actually they need you actually.
That's very good. Oke, nah sekarang kita karena ini sudah lewat 30 menit juga ya, dan saya juga buat di Malaysia itu udah terlalu malam. Nah, jadi saya akan translate dulu sedikit tadi yang tadi. Jadi menurut Miss Jessica itu ada, untuk kalian yang ada di Atomy butuh 3 tahun untuk menjadi Auto Sales Master. Kalau Anda bekerja dengan sangat-sangat keras, Anda membutuhkan kesabaran, Anda membutuhkan perseverance, itu tuh Anda harus kuat di sini, terus di sini, jalanin terus. Dan kemudian Anda juga harus konsisten dalam menjalankannya begitu. Nah, terima kasih sekali sama Miss Jessica karena ini juga udah terlalu malam. Dan kita tutup dengan Hemohim yuk. Mari kita minum Hemohim bersama dan kita foto.
Ada itu Ci, satu Ci.
Oh ya, sambil apa? Soalnya pertanyaannya masih ada ya. Tapi kalau di masih ada berapa pertanyaan lagi?
Kayaknya satu.
Tidak apa-apa, pertanyaan satu lagi ya, Miss Jessica ya. Aku sudah too late ya. Oke.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay.
Bagaimana cara mengajak member kita mau jalan bareng dan maju bareng ya? Banyak alasan aja nih, tapi ini kayaknya jawabannya kurang lebih
Yang
sama
tadi.
kayak yang tadi ya. Udah balik ke story-nya Miss Jessica tadi ya. Di sini. Bagaimana kita merubah. Gitu ya. Bener gitu Miss Jessica, biar tidak terlalu lama.
Ya, benar. And you know, Atomy is a big picture. Okay, that just say, katakan sahaja sales master. Kita ingin mencapai sales master, betul? Tetapi bila kita tengok untuk menjadi sales master, 2.5 million left dan 2.5 million juta kanan kiri. Okay, so kita nampak nomornya sangat besar. Okay, so what you can do is break that big goal into small goals. Contoh, stage one. To me lah, this is how I like to do. Your first goal, start recruiting. Have a goal in recruiting. Let's say you want to recruit, katakan mau recruit 20 di kiri dan 20 di kanan. Bagi time frame, berapa lama kamu mau rekrut? Dalam masa 2 bulan, 3 bulan, mesti ada tarik, okay? So dalam masa katakan sekarang 1st of May, by 31st of July saya mesti ada kiri 20, kanan 20, okay? So dalam masa itu kamu akan pelajari banyak rejection. Disitulah kamu akan belajar memperbaiki diri bila berucap dan menjemput Atomian. Okay, habis itu prospek baru. So from the 20 left 20 right, mula-mulanya pertama, kedua, ke 10 itu banyak rejection. Tetapi as you go forward, because you keep on inviting kan, you become better and better and better, less rejection. So accept the rejection first, because it is a part of trial and error. So like me, that is the first stage that I like to ask my partners to do. Learn to accept rejection by having a goal, recruiting 20 left, 20 right. Depends on the number, how many you want to have, and give yourself a time frame. So once you done that, then you go to stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. We have a system to go. So that is why it's with a system you do, it will become more effective, and everybody sharing the same thing.
Oke, jadi yang tadi dikatakan oleh Miss Jessica, jadi kalau yang pertama, untuk yang pertama barusan gabung dengan Atomi, yang harus dilakukan adalah pertama kita harus membuat target untuk diri kita sendiri dengan waktu yang kita targetkan ya. Jadi seperti misalnya kita mau sampai tanggal 31 Agustus misalnya, kita mau merekrut 20 kiri 20 kanan. Nah, kita harus mencapainya atau tidak. Nah, sebenarnya tidak apa-apa kalau tidak mencapainya dan Anda ditolak kiri kanan tidak apa-apa. Karena dari penolakan Anda akan belajar bahwa Anda itu Anda jeleknya di mana, kenapa ditolak terus. Nah, gitu. Nah, Anda membuat lagi time frame yang kedua, jadi Anda membuat lagi goal yang kedua. Nah, Anda mau lagi bikin berapa 20-20 untuk rekrut gitu. Dengan berlalunya waktu, dengan kepercayaan diri yang bertambah dan dengan sangat banyak ditolak, kan Anda jadi lebih banyak belajar, Anda akan meningkat di Atomi dan lama-lama Anda akan mencapai goal Anda. Begitu. Jadi selangkah demi selangkah dulu, jangan langsung mentargetkan sales master begitu Anda masuk ke Atomi gitu. Jadi pelan-pelan saja. Nah, sebenarnya ini bagus sekali ya. Thank you so much for being here, and sebenarnya there is so much more to share, tapi waktunya sudah terlalu malam buat Miss Jessica pun. Jadi mari kita tutupi dengan minum hemohim. Tetap kekeh, tetap saya want to drink this together. And we gonna take the pictures. Catherine bisa foto atau mau saya?
Coba di kau, Ci. Ada siapa?
Oke. Ya, saya saja ya kalau gitu. Ya, 1, 2, 3, thank you. This is so good. I'm drink it. I need this.
Yang hadir malam ini sangat beruntung ya, karena ini mahal sekali ya ilmunya gitu.
Banget.
Thank you,
Sharing pengalamannya aku suka banget. Thank you, Miss Jessica.
Ya, thank you so much, Miss Jessica. Nah, jadi kalau buat teman-teman yang mau follow YouTube-nya Miss Jessica, juga ada Jessica Punyin di YouTube. Dan wish you all the best and have great success in the future. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Okay.
Success for everybody, and let us all meet at the top.
Oke.
Ya, oke. Good evening everyone. Terima kasih ya semuanya. Bye bye.
Thank you semua yang udah join.